Daniel had always believed one simple lesson his father taught him. Work hard, stay humble, let your work speak for itself. For many years, it worked. Promotions came naturally. Clients appreciated him. His team respected him. His income steadily increased. Life was predictable. But while Daniel was busy working, the business world quietly changed. Recruiters no longer relied only on resumes. Companies searched LinkedIn before scheduling interviews. Clients researched executives online before signing contracts. Investors looked for thought leaders instead of simply experienced professionals. Leadership became visible. Influence became digital. Trust became public. Daniel never noticed. He assumed hard work alone would always be enough. Then, one afternoon, he met an old colleague for coffee. After listening to Daniel explain his frustration, she smiled and asked a question that seemed almost too simple. "Daniel, when was the last time you searched your own name online?" Daniel laughed. "I've never searched my own name." She handed him her phone. "Do it." Daniel typed his name into the search engine. The results surprised him. An outdated company profile. A conference photograph from years ago. Nothing else. No articles. No interviews. No leadership insights. No videos. No personal website. No stories. Nothing that reflected 30 years of leadership experience. His colleague looked at him and quietly said, "The world doesn't ignore talented people. It ignores invisible talent." Those words stayed with Daniel for weeks. A month later, Daniel visited his grandfather. His grandfather had spent more than 60 years growing flowers, vegetables, and fruit trees. Walking through the beautiful garden, Daniel shared everything. His disappointments, his frustrations, his fear that maybe he'd missed his opportunity. His grandfather listened carefully. Without saying a word, he reached into his pocket and placed 2 tiny seeds into Daniel's hand. He planted one seed in rich soil. The second seed he placed inside an old wooden drawer. Months later, Daniel returned. The first seed had grown into a beautiful flowering plant. The second seed looked exactly as it had before. His grandfather smiled. "Tell me, Daniel, which seed had more potential?" Daniel answered immediately. "They both did." His grandfather nodded. "Exactly. But only one was visible. The other stayed hidden. The world can only benefit from what it can see." Daniel stood silently. For the first time, everything became clear. He wasn't invisible because he lacked talent. He was invisible because no one could discover his talent. Executive branding wasn't about becoming famous. It was about making genuine leadership visible. The following Monday, Daniel made a promise to himself. Every Friday morning, he would publish one leadership lesson. Not motivational quotes. Not sales pitches. Not self-promotion. Real stories. Real failures. Real challenges. Real victories.